Yo, what is up, gamers? It's Sebastian here, coming to you with a brand new video. And like how a certain group of people like to milk a certain event that happened around this time 20 years ago, I'm here to milk the ban list in a similar capacity. Yes, that's right. Here's another ban list prediction since everyone loves those. And so we might as well just jump straight into it. That's what I'm doing with the hands, just jumping in. I can't actually jump because I'm in a chair, but visualize it, okay? So to start off with the band, okay, we're gonna ban Cool by the Grave. And my reason is that I hate this card. This card is actually a mega toss. It's like such bad card design. It allows for decks to just play completely ignorantly at no cost, and we're getting Crossout Designator. That's not good for the game. Having Crossout and Cool by together is not good for the game, and so they're going to probably ban Cool by the Grave because we're getting Crossout. Next up, Guard Dragon Pisty. You ever see the someone like suffering on the street? Just dying. Or like, let's say someone really old on life support. Just might as well pull out the plug. I say we just do that with Dragon Ink. Like, Dragon Ink is in ICU, just pull the plug, to be honest, at this point. It's getting a bit ugly. Let's just put it to rest. And then next up is Salamangreat Amouage. You might be wondering, what the fuck is an Amouage? I don't know either. Is it just a cat in a wheelchair? Is that what an Amouage is? Why is there a cat in a wheelchair? Anyways, the reasoning for Amouage is because it's actually the best hit to Tri-Brigade that anyone could come up with. There's no better hit to Tri-Brigade that doesn't outright kill them, except for Salamangreat Amouage, because it does significantly decrease the consistency of the deck, as in your hands that are like nerf out, your hands that are just kit, no longer can set up a revolt on their own, which is like kind of relevant. It makes it so the deck actually has to combo in order to use Revolt. They can't just go normal summon kit, Armorage, Bish, Boss, boom, here's a Revolt live. Right, so it requires like the deck to actually do something. So it's a very good hit to Tri-Brigade in my opinion. And now onto the limited section. First up, Matt C. Now, stop right there. I know, like, as some people are like Simo, they'll be like, we should gut and hang anyone who says Matt C can come back. Just chill with your pitchforks. Okay? The reasoning for Matt C is because with Crossout coming out, that gives us 3 Ash, 3 Crossout, and 1 Cool Buy. If Cool Buy doesn't get banned, it gives us 1 Cool Buy. Or like even if Cool Buy is banned, we have 3 Ash, 3 Crossout to out the Matt C. However, you may notice Crossout needs you to banish from the deck. So the issue with Matt C, if you open Matt C, you're in a better position. With Crossout being legal, that issue becomes less of a thing, because if you open Matt C, you can't Crossout for Matt C. So if you're going first, whether or not you can out the Matt C is directly tied to whether or not you opened it. So if you get Matt C'd and you open Matt C, it's fine because you can Matt C them back and it's like equal. If they Matt C you and you don't open Matt C, you can cross out the Matt C. And so the issue where one person opens Matt C but the other doesn't is nullified by the existence of crossout, which means Matt C can come back. And now on to the next limit. The next limit is going to be Drytron Mu Beta Fafnir. I had like a Banlist prediction put out ages ago, and everyone on Zodiac hated it because I did 0 hits to Drytron. My issue with Drytron is that any hit to the deck will just kill it, because that deck is mathematically unable to ever win a game. It has like a 1% chance to win a match ever. Like, every match it wins, if you lose to Drytron, that's a 1% chance. Losing to Drytron is a 1% chance, okay? Why do people think this deck is so good? And I've actually done the maths. I've done the maths on this. That can be another video for another time. But mathematically, Drytron should never win. So why do people want... Anyway, so I don't fucking care. limit me beta, like, and that's like actually a really relevant hit as well. They're saying now the next limit is going to be Destiny Hero Malicious, and you may be thinking, okay, that's a bit strange, right? Well, Malicious is currently at 2, which means you get to use Malicious is at 2 right now. When we get Denier, Malicious will basically be at 3. So, if we take away a Malicious, when we get Denier, Malicious will still be at 2. So we should limit Malicious so to keep it at 2 basically. Now the next limit will be Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End, because everyone hates Zeus, but this is the OG Zeus. Doesn't force you to waste your battle phase, and it Zeus's the hand as well. Like, Chaos Emperor Dragon is a much more powerful version of Zeus. If you want to see Zeus hit, you should want to see Chaos Emperor Dragon hit as well. Next up, last card in the limited section will be Trishula. I don't know why this card isn't limited. We have to limit Trishula, basically. Now onto the semi-limited. We have Prankits, Fancies, Dropsies, and Lampsies, because it'd be funny. It'd be really funny. Also, it actually hurts the deck a lot. It makes you have to like reconsider certain choices, but also it'd be really funny. And finally, Pot of Duality in the semi-limited section as a hit to plunder these nuts before they come out, because that's going to be a very meta-relevant very meta-relevant deck. Trust me. Copium. Now onto the unlimited section. Block Dragon. Because everyone's saying Eva is like Block Dragon. So, if Eva is fine at 3, Block Dragon should also be fine at 3. So we should unlimit Block Dragon. Next up, Pancratops. Have you seen Destiny Phoenix Enforcer? Much better card. Might as well just unlimit Pancratops, right? And finally, this is a spicy one, okay? This one, some people might get mad at, okay? But trust me on this one. Imperial Order to 3, because of a... Oh, don't get mad. Okay, let me explain. Imperial Order to 3, because the issue everyone has with Order is that it's a sacky one-off. Everyone always complains about Order, like, oh, I got sacked by the one-off Order, girl. Right? But if you put Order to 3, then you won't get sacked by a one-off anymore. I'm a genius, I know, right? So that fixes the issue of Order if you just put it to 3. And that's going to be it for my Banlist prediction. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys, even if you don't enjoy it, just leave a like anyways. It's very helpful and it makes me feel better. Be sure to click on every ad that appeared in the video. Be sure to subscribe. Don't dislike. Actually, if you're not going to like, you can dislike, because that still helps with the algorithm. Dislike, either like or dislike, but I prefer likes. Obviously. Share it with all your friends. Share it with all your work friends. Share it with people you hate. And until next time, I'll see you gamers later.